Good morning, and welcome to Old Blackpool Biker. We're on Friday, it's the 4th, and we're on about 7:45, roughly-ish, 7:45, 10:10, something along those lines. It's a little bit breezy, as you could probably hear. The sun will be out later, but at the moment that breeze has got that real nip on it. Tide's in, as you can tell. We'll have a wander down this way, because we went up northwards, did a few over there, didn't we? You see, Tiffany's over the road, there's people out, with it being this time in the morning, having a morning ciggy and that, I presume. You're not allowed to smoke in the hotels nowadays, are you? Disgusting habit anyway, anyone that smokes, honestly. Oh, bike away, have you got that cough? Yeah, you can see out there, I don't know if that's coming out, it's a real clear day. Even though it's cold and nippy, it's clear. I was just walking past I tell you man, I can't think, the Claremont Hotel. And there's people out there, they've just seen that it's pretty sunny outside. Mistake I made the other day as well when I did the South Shore video, yesterday sorry, when I did the South Shore video, and they've come out with just a shirt on and they're absolutely freezing having a ciggy outside. You see the sun, think it's all right, but you can see with the waves it's a little bit choppy. Not bad, but it's, you can tell there's a little bit of wind in the around us. Excuse me for that. So yeah, hope everyone's well. Thank you so much yesterday for all the messages as well. I said about the docks and what have you, and the tabs. That's yeah, that is for the headaches and the ringing in the ears, which I haven't stopped. I just can't. It just won't stop. And other things as well. So yeah, thank you for all the messages. We're on the last weekend this weekend as well, aren't we? Last weekend of the season. Where's it gone? Wow, this year's just flown, hasn't it? It really has. Oh, it's cold. It was a bit nippy this morning. Look at that. It's just... It's not a bad morning, though, don't get me wrong, if you wrap up. I'll soon be getting my gloves out and that. Scarf. It is getting to that time now. Well, it seems like the other day when we were doing them, boiling hot, if you remember. The air show, I remember the air show. That was absolutely boiling that day. We did the air show. So yeah, this is the first early morning we've done for a while, to be fair. We'll try and get back on it now. Now we've got the tabs and that, hopefully start feeling, you know, more up to it, shall we say. The magic tabs, I tell you. It's weird, isn't it, with I had a couple of comments when we did the last North one. This is what it does when with the headaches and everything. You don't think straight, and your memory goes a little bit and what have you. And this is what I'm saying. That's what the docs are trying to find out and what have you. But and your decision making and what have you, it's really weird. You know you're not quite right, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm sure someone put biker, it's not corrosion, it's erosion, when I was on about the up at the cliffs. And yeah, I know it's erosion. I must have said corrosion or something. I don't know. Must have done. I'll show you down here. Sometimes gets a bit choppy round here. There's a right breeze. Yeah, so the video I put on yesterday, the South Shore one, was made yesterday, by the way. I did do that one yesterday. And one of the daft things is, I'm thinking, where did I park the car? I wasn't in my car. Obviously, it's bust at the moment, is my car. I don't know if some may have seen the springs gone on it. When the RAC came out to me, when I got stuck in, was it Burnley or somewhere like that the other week? Yeah, so it wants a spring doing, and it was the brake shoe had come off or something like that. So anyway, I'll get that sorted probably next week now. Yeah, it's Friday today, isn't it? I'll try and get that done next week. So even more things to do. But anyway, onwards and upwards. So yeah, I was determined this morning to come out and do an early morning because there's not been one done for ages. I think a lot's been saying, what's it like over there, biker? Normally we know, don't we, when I do an early morning. I'm determined to get out later as well. I'm going to go back and have some brekkie in a bit when I've done this vid. I'll go and have a little bit of brekkie and what have you. And another coffee. It's freezing out here. Seriously. One hand's okay because that's in my pocket, but the one holding the phone, it is a bit nippy. But like I say, look at the sky. It's clear. Not a cloud. Not a cloud really in the sky, is there? Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. So yeah, as long as you wrap up, you'll be fine. If you're here for the final weekend, if you're coming this weekend. But then I did hear that it's meant to be getting warmer tomorrow. Well, I would suggest bringing some warm clothes on. In all honesty, I wouldn't risk it. Don't risk it for a biscuit. Oh, we're starting to feel a bit better now. These tabs hopefully are working. Oh. Yeah, so all the traffic's starting to build up here, going down towards the traffic lights, you know, at North Pier. Start building right back up. By the time I start walking back up, yeah, we'll walk back up here in a minute anyway, because I'm walking back. All I'm going to do is, I was determined, like I say, to get out and just do this early morning. Well, it's not that early, is it? We've done 6:30 and what have you before in the summer anyway. Yeah, now we're walking this way. You might be able to hear the wind noise a bit more now. The Starlux is coming on, isn't it? Remember when I shown it? It is coming on that now. Bit late for this season, but hey oh, never mind, eh? Yeah, they've done well with that actually. I think they've tried to do most of it themselves, you know, the painting and everything. Every credit. Don't blame them. So yeah, let me know how everyone is, because it's the same day, this one. Obviously the north, when we was up north, you know, around Uncle Tom's and all them ones, they were done on the I think that was actually last Sunday when they was done. So luckily enough, I did have a few put on while I weren't great, shall we say. There were, what, 3 or 4 videos from that series, if you want to call it a series. So anyway, like I say, let me know how everyone is. We'll leave it about here. Stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day.